Alright, welcome back. We are on round 3. We have won the die roll. Would I like to play first? I would like to say yes. Hands like these are headaches because you go, oh, well, I got a 2-drop, right? And I got a 4-drop. Cool. But if we draw nothing else, this hand is going to be terrible. However, I know that mulliganing on the play is a super risk, so I think I have to keep it. Pretty much every time I keep a 5-line hand, I regret it, though. So, that's tough. Hopefully we just draw some gas. If we draw anything but land, we'll be okay. But the next one's going to be a land. And then the one after that will be a land, because that's how it works. Ooh! I'm so surprised. Okay, let me just I gotta make a note of this, because this is unusual that I drew a spell there. And if that hits something, ooh. Ooh, mama, that'd be great. Play an X1, please. Do they have a hunter of their own that we can make mischief on? Ooh, nope. No 2-drop is okay, too. I'm okay with this. Alright, can we draw another spell? Can it be a Brazen Wolves? That'd be great. Okay. Oh my. I'm in heaven. I still don't know if that was a good keep or not. I don't think the odds were good that we drew a bunch of spells. So we could play Make Mischief right now. We could. But I think I'm actually better just like holding off because we're gonna get a late Maniac coming down in a minute. Okay, they're grappling. Cool. Sleep paralysis. Ooh, clear shot. Oh my. Those are things I like to see in the graveyard for sure. So they got back their forest. Cool. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Graph Mole. Okay. So, like, we could just the wind here if we felt like that would slow them down and that would, like, make a huge difference, but I think we're okay. I want to just save it. We have a lot of cards that this matters to play with, like, if we have a Geist out with it, it's nice, or the Pyre Hound. So I think I'd rather just hold it and play out the Maniac. So we can take 2 from the mole. It's not that big of a deal. Although, it's a little bit scary to see them all in a blue-green deck. I wonder if they have any clue synergies anymore. It's tough to build a deck like that these days, but I've seen it. Ooh, 3 colors. I wonder if they're playing Samia. Interesting. What do you have? Is it only 2 mana and they're splashing on planes for it? That's sort of weird. Okay, no. Ooh, that's like a really slow tap. Okay. Is Tamio 4 mana? I feel like she's 5. Alright, what's going on over there? Oh, the suspense. Choking restraints. Alright, so we can just the wind our own dude if we feel like it. Like, especially since we have 2 of them. We could also make mischief. We could send our horror in and make mischief. Sort of 2 for warning ourselves, but it's like half a card. I think that's not bad. I'm not even sure they block this. But if they do, we can kill it, so it's fine. Oh, no blocks is great. Alright, so do I want to adjust the wind my own Haunter? Are they splashing for choking restraints? That's very strange. No, I guess it's not that strange. It's just tough to do the second part because it's double white. Yeah, I guess it's worth it to splash it. Yeah, that's probably okay. I sort of like just replaying our Haunter. Because it's looking like they're probably going to have trouble dealing with flyers, and we have another Just the Wind, so I think this is okay. If they were so concerned about it, they put a choking restraints on it. That makes me want to get it back out. Do they have another one? Oh boy. I do like those colors together. They're quite pretty. Okay. Thalia. All right. Yeah. She's sort of a big deal. What do we have to deal with her? Outcast is going to come in tapped. Alright, so we're getting in for 2 in the air. Yeah, just playing out Outcast. It kind of sucks that he's coming in tapped, but there's nothing else I want to do. So let's do that. Getting him on board is huge. Once he flips, he's going to be tough for them to deal with. I wish we had an answer to Thalia. I don't know what it is. We don't have any bombardments, which is unfortunate. We have some like more expensive kill spells. I'm willing to reduce her to ashes. 3/2 first strike is pretty tough to deal with. It's fine against an outcast, I guess. Do you have another choking restraints? That's gross. Please don't. So I get maybe they're splashing blue. Maybe they're actually green-white splashing blue. Oh, purge. Oh no, I can't Just the Wind it. No. No attacks. Okay. Lightning Maniac number 2. Sure. This is sort of a boring game. They didn't come out like hard and fast, and they're like removals in the graveyard, which is great. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'm ready to have a clear shot and a sleep paralysis in the yard, but I'm sort of sad our outcast got purged. Typical white mage. Purging my big red dude. Oh, you have an Enlightened Maniac. That's nice. Alright, I mean, we could Just the Wind Thalia. No, it's the 2/4 grapple is actually terrible. So we could Just the Wind Thalia and counter it when they play it again. Is that any good? That really doesn't give us an attack even though, because there's a graph mole. And I actually think I'm just protecting my Haunter here because it's doing work. So I think I'm just not going to play Make Mischief. I think I'm just going to hold up Broken Concentration and Just the Wind. I'm content to just get in the air for a while with my little 2/1. Ooh, what's this? All right, so we can counter or we can Just the Wind. Get ready. Something's happening. It's big. It's big time. Yeah, so I think they're white-green splashing blue, but splashing blue for sleep paralysis and maybe a Tamia? Monarch Mantle. That's bad because we don't want it to get flying. So we can either counter the spell, but I think I'd rather just bounce the mole. Because then the mantle just goes in the yard. That's fine. And then they have to replay the mole. which is pretty gross. Which is fine. I'm not going to counter it. Well, yeah, because this is first strike, so let's just let that be. If it's not disrupting our aerial plan, I think we're okay. All right, so I want to hold up Broken Concentration still. I think I want to play Make Mischief. It does up their clock a little bit. So they're on a 2-turn clock with the flyer. They need an answer quickly. That's a land. It's not an answer. Cool. Grizzled Angler with the Field Creeper. Kind of yum. Kind of yum. But that's not the route we're going right now. That does not up the clock. Do we want to show him a Grizzled Angler? I don't mind showing them a Field Creeper. Let's just get that out and hold up Broken Concentration. They just need an answer for this Haunter or they're dead. And at this point, our board is like pretty big, so we might be able to just attack out as well. Moorland Drifter. Are they delirious? Yeah, no thanks. Okay, that felt very controlling, which I do not like. Okay, so Turnaside. They have a clear shot. They have a sleep paralysis. Turnaside's coming in. And a Purge. Do we want 2 Turnasides? They have actually a bunch of removal. That's a good question. One is probably okay. Just take out the Flux. We could also take out the... Where'd that go? No, I guess not. There's really nothing else I want to take out. I'm just going to cut the Flux. Keep in Turnaside. I think Turnaside's great. Girl. Kitten. Kitty. Okay. So their deck's actually like very scary. Thalia, Clear Shot, Sleep Paralysis. They're splashing for something else because you don't just splash for Sleep Paralysis. So I'm guessing there's a Tameo in there. Maybe we should have brought in a Convolute as well. Because if they drop Tameo, that's going to be trouble. Although they have a hard time dealing with our flyers, and we have a good bit of evasion, so we might be able to just fly over and kill Tameo that way. Oh, they're playing 41 cards. I love it. This hand's a little awkward, but I'm gonna keep it. On the draw, we have a turn 3 play. We have 2 Just the Winds to slow them down, and a Broken Concentration. Doesn't look bad. So we can keep. I hope we draw at least one more land, though. Okay, we're in business. We're in the business of playing an Angler on turn 3. That's what it looks like. Ooh, yuck. True Fate Censor. With other humans. Gross. On Thalia, that's pretty gross. Wait, they're playing red? What? Did they just trade decks? That's weird. Nagging thoughts. Let's get the Angler out. They were not playing red before, right? They were in green, white, blue. That's very scary. Did they miss a land drop? That's not good. Not good. Dang, I guess I should have done that pre-combat. Gross. Well, I didn't know I was going to draw the wolf, but okay. Post-combat Ember Eye. Good old post-combat Ember Eye. Get in there, bud. Yeah. I guess I should have thought about that, but that's the only card that mattered. Pre-combat, so it's okay. No worries. They're not hitting their land drops. This game's not over, but not scary for us at all, so... I want to hold up Broken Concentration because that's really going to be backbreaking if they hit their third land. Oh no! Okay, well they just switched decks and they didn't hit their land, so that really like wasn't a game. Man, the first game was a lot of fun. I don't know why they switched decks because their first deck was like very powerful, but okay, 2-1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a bad place to be, but I need to work on like definitely cleaning up my play because I've been making little tiny mistakes that have really cost me games, and not tiny mistakes, sometimes big mistakes. So I'm gonna work on that. I really appreciate your comments and feedback. Thank you so much. Everything I think has been really good. You guys have been super nice, so please keep it up and have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.